My dear fellow citizens, by talking to you tonight, at this moment that everybody will understand exceptional in someone's life, I feel an immense, a sincere and deep emotion. I have been feeling since I was very young the proudness, undoubtedly, of being a member of a big, great, old nation. France, I love France. I love France like one loves a dear person that has given everything to me. Now, it is my turn to give back to France what France has given to me. Tonight, I think my thoughts go to the millions of French people that trust in me. I want to tell them that they have given me the greatest honor possible by considering that I am going to be able to be the leader of France. My thoughts go for all those who have been with me during this campaign. I want to tell them how grateful I am, how much I am grateful to them. I want to tell that to my friends, to my family, to my followers, to all those who have followed me. But my thoughts also go to Madame Royale. I want to tell her that I do respect her and her ideas. And many Frenchmen have found themselves through her. Let's respect Madame Royale. It is respecting also millions of French people who voted for her. A president of the Republic must love and respect all the French. My thoughts go to all the French that have not voted for me. I want to tell them that beyond the political fight and the difference in opinions, there's only one France for me. I want to tell them that I will be the president of all the French people. I will speak for each and every one of them. I want to tell them that tonight it is not the victory of one France against the other. There's only one victory for me tonight. The one from democracy, the values that unite us, the ideals that get us together. My priority will be to put everything to have all Frenchmen wanting to talk, understand each other and work together. The French people has expressed itself. He decided to break with the ideas, habits and behaviors from the past. I will rehabilitate work, the authority, the morals, the respect. I will put back at its place the nation and the national identity. I will give back to the French proudness of France. I will end with the repentance, which is a form of hatred of oneself, and the confrontation of memories. The French people have gone for the change. I will do that change, because that's the mandate I have received from the people, and because France needs it. But I will do it with all the French. I will do it in the spirit of union, in the spirit of fraternity. I will do so that nobody has the feeling of being excluded and set aside. I will do it with the will that everybody can find its own place in our republic, that everyone feels identified and respected in this dignity of man and citizen. All that life has used, broken, must know that they will not be left behind. They will be helped. They will be rescued. They must have the feeling that they can be sure they will not left behind. They will have the same opportunities as the others. I make a call for all the French, beyond their parties, their belief, their origins, to unite with me to have France going forward again. I am making a call for everyone not to get locked into intolerance and sectarism, but to open up to others, to those who have different ideas, to those who have other convictions. I want to make a call to our European partners. Our destiny are united. I want to tell them that all my life I've been a European. I deeply believe, sincerely believe, in European construction. And tonight, France is back in Europe. But I tell my partners from Europe to listen to the ones who want to be protected. I want my partners from Europe to hear the wrath of the people who see the European Union not as a protection, but as a threat from all the transformations of the world. I want to call my American friends to tell them that they can trust on our freedom, rely on our friendship. And the tragedies of history have been faced together. France will always be next to them when they need us. But I want to tell them too that friendship is accepting. Friends can think differently. And a great nation, and that a great nation, such as the United States, has the duty not to impede the fight against global warming. On the contrary, they must lead this fight, because here it is humanity's fate that is at stake, and France will do its fight, and it will be its first fight. I want also to call all the people from the Mediterranean to tell them that it is where Mediterranean, that's where everything's going to happen. We have to overcome hatred, to give way to a great dream of peace and civilization. I want to tell them that it's time to build together a Mediterranean Union that will be a link between Europe and Africa. What has been done for the Union of Europe 60 years ago, we are going to do it today for the Union of the Mediterranean. I want also to make a call to all the Africans, a fraternal call to tell Africa that we want to help Africa to defeat diseases, famine, poverty, and to live in peace. I want to tell them that we're going to decide together of a policy of immigration that's going to be controlled and a development policy that will be ambitious. I want to call everybody in the world that believes in values of tolerance, of liberty, of democracy, of humanity. I want to tell everybody that is persecuted by tyrants, dictatorships. I want to tell all the children and the women that are martyrized in the world, I want to tell them that the duty of France will be to be next to them. France will be next to the Libyan nurses that are locked in, that have been locked in for 8 years. France will not abandon France will not abandon women that are punished. It will not abandon women that are not free. France will be next to the oppressed. That's the message from France. That is the identity of France. That's the history of France. My dear fellow citizens, we are going to write together a new page of our history. This page, my dear fellow citizen, I am sure that it will be great. It will be beautiful. And from down deep my heart, I want to tell you, with all the sincerity that I have now, at the moment I'm talking to, long live Republic, long live France.